Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Instagram DM reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the tea? The tea today is, I said I don't want any damn vegetables. Yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, LGBT, body modification and Reddit person here on the internet. Subscribe, there's a QR code on screen if you're watching on TV. Scan me your phone, subscribe, and yes, for some of you people who are normally here, if you're wondering why I'm showing a bit of flesh, I recently just got some tattoo work done here on my stomach, which was incredibly painful. But if I wear a t-shirt, it's rubbing against it, which is making it sore. And the joys from working at home is I can be topless all the time, like a dirty old woman on the game. But yes, let's just get straight into it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. All the links are down below. Let's not beat around the bush, Watley, and get on with these Instagram DMs. So this is from Mickey, and they have sent me this. Oh my god. Permanent ring piercing. Oh, I thought this trend was dying. Okay, so this person's... You're not putting a horseshoe bar on a finger piercing. What? Wait. Okay, there's music by the way as well, there's no sound. What is going on? What? Oh! So you're piercing through a finger, which again, in today's society is very uncouth. You're putting a horseshoe bar in it, and something so huge. What are you doing? That's obscene. Sorry, that is obscene. Oh wait, you turning it round as if like you're wearing it like a ring. Oh, wear me like one of your French girls.
Certainly not.
Is this honestly what we've come to? That is... I hope and I pray. Give me joy in my heart, keep me gaping. I hope that was just for a video. What on earth are you doing? Piercing fingers anyway is absolutely stupid in today's day and age. But then to put like this huge horseshoe bar in it, just so you can like flip it round, so you can almost like wear it like a ring. Just wear a bloody ring! I'm wearing rings, look, just wear the rings. Just ring, 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 hello, Samara. 7 days. It's unfathomable to me that anyone would do this. I'm just praying that it was for a video and that it was a joke and no one's actually living with this. But considering the insanity that we see nowadays, ooh. The background just suddenly started playing some beautiful somber music. It's actually her grave. It's just a speaker on her grave because now she's dead from this piercing. Oh my, music, no shush. So this person has a corset piercing done with dermals and hoops on their arm. And they've clearly kept this in for a long time because look at the discoloration. That wouldn't happen just like getting it done straight away. They've obviously had this in for a while. What are you... And this is pulling. Can we not unthread it by pulling it? Like, I need to pause a second and like you can kind of see, and it's just keep pausing it, sorry. Look at the discoloration. Look at this down here. Look at this one. Jesus Christ. Why are you not... What? Take it out. What are you doing? Look at this. It looks so red and what? She's like, oh, yellow girls, it's fun. Not fun. Fun. This is how you get severe infections. You've got all these dangly things on it as well. That is obscene. So they've got dermals. In itself is better than doing actual hoops through the skin. Getting the dermals like this is a better option. Clearly, you've left this in for way too long. You've tightened it up too much. Corset piercings are for a photo, a shoot, a look, and then you take it out. You don't keep it in because you cannot live with them. What are you doing? Look how awful it looks. Look, never attach huge dangly things to a dermal piercing and then leave it in there. You do it for a look. You do it for something. You don't just keep it. What are you doing? I just repeated myself again because I'm so shook to the core. I find it so strange, well, that she's like so unbothered. Like she just like, as if like it's just normal. Yeah, I can, yeah. Like she's laughing. As if, that must be so sore. Pulling. Oh, the pulling. Oh, the pull. Oh, she's pulled. She's on the pull.
Sled.
So this is from Freya. So what's this? This girl is... Oh, God. Wait, is there sound? I thought there should be sound on this. Oh, what's that? Oh, stop it. I like her glasses. Thank you, yes, I'm an old meme coming back from the dead. Could you not have picked a nicer place to do this except for your car? But I don't feel sorry for you. Why could you not at least do it in your room? Why was it that you had to do it in your car? Like, what? Oh, she's going dogging. Like, I don't understand. What? Your car? Your car? Your car?
This is very confusing.
Also, old piercing guns, but it's pink. Fabulous. Piercing guns are okay if they're Barbie pink girls. Again, another example of outdated technology still being used today by dumbasses. So this is from Megan. Okay, so this person is getting... Why are you standing up? Oh my god. Oh, groped. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Smacked, and that was how she died.
What did you expect?
I will always be forever confused why anyone, professional or not professional, would do a belly button piercing when the person is standing up. That is such a dumb idea. If you're not really prepared to have a piercing, where your sugar levels are up, you've eaten enough food, you know, the adrenaline spike is quite intense, you can faint. It is not uncommon to faint with piercings if you're not properly prepared. So to get someone to stand up while you're doing any kind of piercing is so stupid, because if you fall, you'll just bang, slam down, as this person did, slammed on the table, died. But of course, what makes it even worse is the fact that this is clearly just someone's bedroom somewhere. And she's like, no, dead, oh, smacked. This might sound harsh. Natural selection, and I don't feel sorry for you. So this is from Winter, and they have said, oh my god, what earth is that? What has happened? It's like they had a keloid and they put rubber bands around a keloid. Don't... I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to blur that. What the fuck? If you want to see unblurred stuff, come follow the Patreon. That is repulsive. What is going on? What did you do? How did you get so much hair wrapped round a keloid? Are you in bed going, oh?
He's absolutely bonkers.
As a bald person, I don't understand. I cannot believe that we're witnessing this. So I got hair on my face, and after giving Mr. Globs little kissy wissies, that is so, I am so perplexed as to what happened. Like, obviously we've seen things before where the hair is inside the piercings. Round the keloid that is formed outside of the piercing, and it's wrapped around. What? I don't understand why you've left it so long, because that wouldn't have just happened overnight. That level of like crust and gunk buildup, that's a longer period of time. Like, let it build up that much? I don't know. I had to blur the gross bit when they were pulling it apart, but it looks like it reeked. You just know that stank. PU, girls. Pungent. Plunge. Plunge.
You're disgusting.
There are some words that I love to say, the word plunge and bloated. I love that. I'm spitting everywhere. Tsunami, the bloated woman. Okay, so too quick to hurt. What is this person's getting? Are they gonna? Don't rush an eyebrow piercing. No, sorry. Hang on. You're honestly just gonna leave the. You did it downwards towards the eye. Just because you can do something really fast, it doesn't make it good. Look how much they're pulling on the eyebrow piercing. The way you start a piercing, especially a surface piercing, how you start it and how it begins will also normally tell how good the piercing is going to go in the end. So if you do things really fast and cause a lot of trauma, there's going to be a lot less chance of you healing it properly. I'm sure there are some techniques that people do. I've never seen someone, at least from knowledgeable, doing a piercing downwards like this. Normally with the eye area, I tend to see people going upwards. The idea of doing it really fast towards the eye. If she flinched all of a sudden, because eyebrow piercings hurt, you've got a needle, then you can stab her in the eye.
Would you like to see?
And you just leaving the needle, the sharp bit, right by the eye. Like, what are you doing? But also just like, there's a lot of pulling, there's a lot, I don't know, just because you can do something fast doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Doing things faster doesn't make it better. But also, if we actually look at the piercing, it looks like there is no room for swelling. That bar looks way too short as well. Doesn't look cute when you're leaving the needle sharp end sticking right in front of the eye. That's really dangerous. Exactly like, what are you doing? Why are you just leaving the needle there right by the eye socket? So this is from Sarah, and what has Sarah said? Oh, okay, so no, okay, there's no sound. So there's, okay, so they're oh god, oh, they're pierced. Oh gee, that is a lot of holes to go through. Oh Jesus, 107 piercings. Lovely use of needles. Save the planet. Oh god. Oh, and they're like thick as well. That's not like a 1.2. That's at least 1.6. Oh dear. The idea of doing this to me is just so alien. I don't understand. Active, I don't know. Oh, it looks so like puckered and Anusy.
Anus.
Oh, stop it. Anyone who's been watching me for a while, you know that piercing plate isn't for me. Sorry to be like the Karen or to be, I just think it's a waste of equipment, a waste of needles. I think because like I would never intentionally cause myself pain for the sake of it. And to me, this feels like you're just doing pain for the sake, I don't know. It's just not for me.
I tried it once and didn't like it.
Every time I mention anything about piercing play, I always get one or two people that like to like make weird, inappropriate comments about my sex life and stuff. And it's so strange. Remember a little while ago, someone goes, oh, you're clearly very vanilla in the bedroom. And I was just like, why are you talking about me and having like sex? I don't understand. Like, can we not speculate about random strangers' sex lives? Like, it's so strange thing to do.
We all know there's no happy ending there.
Okay, so what is, so this person, wait, what kind of needle? Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. In their daith, duswashlies. So they are piercing their daith with a, oh God. Oh, I'm not sure about that, you know. Oh. Oh, that is a thick gauge to put on a daith piercing straight away. Oh. This feels like it's putting a lot of trauma on that area. Oh, I'm not sure. It's where like I'd putting I hope I always say put curved barbells or something on these to begin with. It's kind of difficult to put a straight bar in it, but any piercing, you always want to put the straightest bar you can, really. That seems like a lot of trauma to put on that area in one go, but that needle is thick. Like, look how thick that needle is. It almost looks like a needle with a tape on the end. I would never put myself through this amount of pain. I had my daith pierced, it was horrible. Had to take it out because it was just such a bastard of a piercing. But to get it done at such a thick gauge and then to go through all that sort of trauma to get the hoop in, I'll be very surprised if this heals, to be honest. I feel like that was kind of a lot of trauma to put an area like that through. Oh yes, baby, meow. It's Mr. Globbins. You are, baby. Mwah. You're annoyed because I just disturbed your sleep. I mean, you were sleeping right beside me while I am screaming. Mr. Globbins. Oh, he's very sleepy. Oh, mwah. Like, look how much of like shaking to get things to, I don't know. I mean, each to their own. If this is how you want to do your piercing, like, sure. That was intense. Okay, so, oh my, oh, what was that? What, how did...
Now I am gonna be sick.
Jesus Christ, Mary Magdwashlies. Wow, I'm surprised that you managed to calm that down enough to get gaping orifice, mini orifice. I'm sorry. How did you get that much hair clogged in your piercing? What were you doing? Are you fighting people in the middle of the night, like in your sleep? I'm sorry. How did you get that much hair inside your hole? You hairy hole!
Don't call me any of your mother's pet names.
How did you get... I don't understand. That is obscene. That is obscene. How did you get that much hair inside? What? That's more hair than I have on my entire body. Like, yeah, that was an obscene amount of hair inside your piercing. I will never... How the hell did you get that much hair in your piercing? They've turned the comments off, so I don't know what's happening, but it does have 187,000 likes, which seems obscene. I feel like some nefarious things have been going on with that post.
You're a cheat and a swindler.
So this is from Always Tired, relatable. And let's see what they have sent me. So, wait a minute. Oh, you are having a giraffe. That is absolute... Oh my God. I'm sorry. It doesn't take anyone with any, like no one who has any ounce of sense would ever do something like this. I think even the dumbest people around would know this is a dumb thing to do. Are you kidding? Oh, stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? Utterly absurd. This is absurd, obscene. What are you doing? I mean, getting any kind of piercing on the sole and the palm of your hand would be absolutely stupid to begin with. Let alone with a piercing gun and you did it through the hand wet.
You're gonna die.
Like, guys, we have seen many things done now with a gun, and I never thought in my life I'm going to see a hand web piercing with a piercing gun. This is absolutely obscene. And again, this is one of those times where I go, if I need to tell you why this is wrong, then there is no hope for you. Sorry, there is no hope for you. Even the dumbest of the dumb would know that this is a bad idea. So when you're still doing it, this is not only natural selection, this is just like, hello, I'm gonna die.
You guys wanna go see a dead body?
The foolishness is never going to end. Foolish mortal. I have no words. Sorry, I just have no words. Again, I'm not even going to... Normally when I say, if I have to tell you, then there's no hope, and then I still go on to tell you, I'm not saying anything. If this is what you you honestly think is a good idea?
Die.
This is why God has left us. This is from Lydia. Thanks, Lydia. What is this? Oh, God. So wait, are they just going to shove that piece of... He really is just going to shove... Oh, God, look how high up it is. Oh, so stupid. He's like trying to move it now. Like, oh, no. He knows. You can see in his face that he did it wrong. You could see. I mean, did it wrong. Of course he did it wrong. You could just see it on his face afterwards. Like, the positioning. You're not even going to bother to try to even use a sewing pin. You're just literally going to push the... Look how high up it is. It's so dumb. This is another one of those things. If I need to tell you why what he just did is bad, there is literally no hope for you. The fact that this is literally in some kind of like a piercing studio, no gloves, look at the nails, foul. Someone else holding the ear back as well, and you're just going to shove a blunt earring through the... Dumb. And it's so dumb, like dumb. Dumb. There is no saving you. And the fact that they filmed this and posted it on their official channels as if it makes them look good, demented. Okay.
Oh, you think I can do that?
What? Take it out
Let
and
me show you the video.
So this person's... Oh God. Are these on a beard? Oh God. Oh, pop. You know that wasn't done. Oh my God. Instantly. Look how bad.
There were 4 Q-tips. I'm taking it out, but I'm never re-piercing it.
Well, do you want me to tell you why it went bad? Because you're clearly just doing it at your house on your bed.
Dumbass.
Because no, there's a sofa. Because look, this looks like the sofa or something, and it's the same pattern. So like, are they sitting against the sofa? Pop. They clearly went through his cartilage there.
I'm taking it out, but I'm never re-piercing it.
The way that it's been said though, is if like, oh, this is just how it is. No, I mean, if you got it done properly, went to professional, like that wouldn't have happened. There's no cure for stupidity. So what is this? Oh, trigger warning, piercing needle. Oh, God's sake. Wonk. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. What's even the bridge is piercing is that. I'm off, girls. Don't be stupid. Why? What? Stop it. You get what you pay for, and they didn't pay anything. Like even the bridge on its last legs. Like, come on, you're gonna get a scar like this. But look how Wong is so low down, not near the sweet spot. Just like like positioning is way too far to like our right. Silly. Da 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 da. I've got gout. This is from Nicole. Oh gosh. Okay, so just a reminder to always tighten your piercings. Oh, so this person has piercings and they are, I guess, are they on a bus? Train, and they're like trying to tighten the piercing? Oh God. So it keeps falling off. The thing is, if you wear this sort of like acrylic jewelry, it's not the best when it comes to staying on. Again, it's one of those things about like quality of jewelry. I've worn acrylic. I think, is anyone acrylic now? I have worn acrylic. I don't have anything necessarily against acrylic jewelry. As long as your piercings are healed, it's fine. When it comes to secureness, acrylic jewelry like this doesn't stay tight very long because it's like plasticky. It's not metal. The screw is a little bit looser. It wears down a bit more than like metal would. They become very loose very, very quickly. So if you do use acrylic, it's fine, but just remember that it's not gonna be the tightest of jewelry all the time, and it'll need replacing way faster than metal. Okay, so have you ever wondered what magic looks like? Have you ever been mellow? Let's do a double nose piercing. Okay, so this person's getting their nose pierced. First you would do the right side and then get your hands away. See, the thing is, if you want to put a chain in between your nose piercings, wonderful, but I would wait until it's healed before you do that. No, don't touch it. Putting a chain that attaches these two piercings together, can you stop touching your piercing? Putting a chain that attaches your piercings together when it's brand new is never a good idea. Like, just wait until it's healed and then put the chain between, because you're giving it extra problems and extra chances of it snagging or catching on things. Especially because, like, if that piercing then starts to swell, you've then chained them together, which is then going to put pressure on the area. Get them pierced, let them heal, and then put the chain in the middle. Don't do it to begin with, because you're just asking for trouble. Make it double. Oh, so this is from Chelsea Lee, girls, and they have sent me this. So what is this? Oh my God, is that Mr. Burns? Wow.
It's bringing love. Don't let it get away.
Break its legs.
I hate it. Okay, oh.
Like, do I need it? I don't think I need the clamp.
What is happening?
Okay, so it's not.
Look at the angle. Oh, it's just touching all your hair, playing with. Can you get your hair out of the way? I'm gonna pierce my hair into my piercing, girls.
Oh, it's poking my neck. Ah, I wish I didn't do this. Okay, mommy. I want my mom. I really want my mom. Oh my gosh, I just pierced my ear.
I want my mummy.
I'm not your fucking mommy.
Oh no.
Oh, she's bleeding, so I wanted to blur the blood. Sorry, blurring the blood, girls, sorry.
Bleeding a lot.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
Blood juice.
wait, that was fun.
That was fun. You didn't seem like...
That was awesome. I am so freaking cool.
Moving on, cause I'm moving on up, moving on out. I'm not gonna say anything now. Keep my mouth shut. My voice isn't here today, girls. Sorry. Not that it ever is. It's gone. Here today, dead. Someone says, what happened? I love you. And it's just me talking about how I was wrapped up. Yeah, I was wrapped up. And someone said, oh, it looks like I'm wearing a dress. And I was like, oh, yes, I'm in my crozzy era, girls. Yeah, so I just basically got some tattoo work done here on my stomach here. I did upload a short and some stuff on Instagram and YouTube as well, so you can see like the actual video of close-ups and things. We've got kind of like half a session left to do. There's 1 or 2 gaps that we can fit a few more things in, and then we're going to start coloring. So the next session is going to be 1 or 2 extra lines and then just like full color sessions. So very, very excited to start coloring all of this, because obviously I got this done a couple months ago, and then we just did this stuff here. There's like a gap here that we can fit. I'm going to put Rayman in there, and we're going to put something, we're putting a character from Streets of Rage here as well. So there's a few more spots before we can color, but we should be able to start coloring next session. Very, very painful. Very painful. It's definitely a solid 8 out of 10. This is an 8 out of 10. This was a 9 out of 10. The reason I haven't done 10 out of 10, because I know things like the hand, like the palm of the hand and the sole of the foot would probably be a 10 out of 10. So I don't want to say 10 out of 10 because I'm sure those would probably hurt even more. So oh, wait, what? This person's getting laser treatment on their hair? Is that, I mean, I didn't realize that laser treatment would also zap the pigment out of like hair? Surely this is just basically like scalding your hair off. I guess if you're not doing it at the root, it's not so much of a big deal. But surely, I'm surprised this doesn't make your hair just like break off. I don't know anything about dermatology, but is it dermatology? What's the hairology? I don't know if this is like really damaging to the hair. Surely it can't be good for you. Oh, I'm Rogue from the X-Men, girls. I don't know. Sure. This is really what you want to do? Fine, but I just feel like it's a bit of an odd, I don't know, just dye your hair. Surely dyeing it would be better than zapping it.
Zap!
Although if you zapped it, would it be permanent rather than dye washing out? Would you zap it and it'd be permanent? I'm not sure what would happen. I don't know. Someone needs to explain what's going on here. Like, is this really bad for you? I feel like it'd be really bad for you. Oh, God's sake. Oh, the fear in her eyes. Her light on the cartilage, on the helix. God's sake. Oh, and that was how she died.
Oh, God.
Okay, so oh, God, the person's getting cheek piercings. Wait, what's happening? Why? That looked like, why did you sort of like, it was like you were pushing the needle, being like, where's the needle going, lol? It might pop out of the nose. What? Just on the street, touching all the hair. God. I don't understand what's this like tapping on, like, what, are you like pushing it through really, I don't understand what that's all about. The whole idea of doing piercings like this on the street just seems so alien. The thing is, they look cute on her. I actually really like them, but I don't understand what this is all about. Why are you like, sure. Oh, this person's got a lovely neck piercing. Because, you know, that always ends well.
You're a liar!
Can we just not? I just think sometimes when it comes to like curvature of bodies, like just get a single dermal, because then it's not putting any real pressure. If you get things that are in a curved area, it's gonna add pressure because it's going against like the natural side of your body, the natural spin. Can't even speak. When you get surface piercings in curved areas, it's going against the natural shape of your body because it's facing outwards when your neck is going the other way. Get a dermal, just a single dermal or 2 dermals, because at least then they're not attached and it's not causing the same pressure. So this is from Megan. Oh, Jesus. Look at the scabs. Oh, they look like they got stuck in your... Hang on, there's another photo. These clearly got stuck in your ear or something. Clearly got stuck in your ear. Oh no, look. Oh, the swelling. Oh, she's swollen. Oh, she's puckered. Oh, don't look at my puckered orifice.
She is such a hoe.
Yeah, that does not look healthy, does it? Let's be honest. Not healthy, not loving. No, she doesn't love herself. You can't love yourself.
Die.
Yes, that does not look very, very good, does it? No. But it's this in the ear, like how bad, that's so, oh God. Crusty wusty girls. From quickly looking at the description of that, it says that it was just because when they got it pierced, they got it done with like the lowest quality jewelry. And yeah, unfortunately, low quality jewelry can do this. The thing is, when it comes to jewelry, when you first get a piercing pierced, it must be high quality. You know, most companies, at least professional piercers, will use high quality material like metals to pierce you with. There are certain things you can do if you've got allergies to specific types of metals, but it will always be high quality. When a piercing is healed, you don't always have to wear them like the best quality jewelry. It's not as much like, you know, it's not as much of a big deal. I would still recommend it, but it's not an absolute kind of you have to. And please note as well, if you're going to get like plugs and stuff, if you do wear like lower quality things, you will have to clean it more, and you're more likely to get like the plug smell or this ear stretch smell if you don't have like the highest quality material. So please, every day in the shower, you know, clean the plugs. But I mean, you should be doing this anyway, but you should be washing stuff every day anyway. But we know after doing these videos for as long as I have, people don't.
You didn't take your clothes off for 10 weeks.
Okay, so what? Oh God, oh gee, look at, oh, it's a little fluff babe. What the hell is this? What? Piercing? Why are they hazmat suit? Maybe this is a COVID video. What's happening? A daily vlog. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, sis, are you a body piercer? Okay. Wait. If this person's a body piercer, come on, sis. You should be setting a good example. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, that is actually ridiculous. If I went into a piercing studio and my piercer had this in their bridge, I would not let them pierce me. What is this? Set a good example to your clients. Like, you're just basically saying it's okay to like just leave it into the very last minute so you have like a huge scar on your nose. Come on, sis. Take it out. I mean, this is an old video, so I'm assuming it probably is out now, but the fact that this is like a piercer with all that stuff, like... So this is from Hedy, and they have sent me a belly button piercing. Yeah, I mean, no, thanks, make it bigger. Yeah, it looks good. This is an interesting way to do it. Like, if you've got an outie belly button and you can't necessarily pierce the top easily, pierce the bottom. It works. It looks clean. It looks great. I love it.
Does anyone else still have their little like plastic tag from when their parents bought them? Like, I don't know, I just haven't got around to cutting mine off, and at this point I kind of think it's sort of cute. Does anyone else still have their little like plastic?
I actually do have mine, but mine's not through my ear.
Up the arse.
Mr. Globby Weeks. Yes? You're very, like, involved today, aren't you? Yes, you are, Mr. Globbies. Can you see his little head? If you look around me, you can see the little lasers that are meant to be like stars. He loves chasing them. So this is from K Jimin, and they have sent me, this person's getting a labrae piercing or a lip piercing. Why are they putting a ball on the inside? There's a ball on the inside. I'm sorry. Again, this is one of those things that we know for a fact. And that is your lip is going to eat that bar. He looks like, oh, help me go. It doesn't take a rocket scientist or a brain surgeon to know that putting something like a metal ball on the inside of your lip is going to fuck up your teeth. Dumb. This is, again, as I always say with these kind of things, this is not new information. This has been known now for a long time. You don't put metal balls on the inside of your lip. Unsalvageable, unsavable, ungraceful, undead.
You was a zombie?
Is it not as too quick to hurt? Shit again. That was aggressive. The same needle twice again. This person clearly should not be a body piercer. Awful. They've turned the comments off. So, I mean, it just says it all, doesn't it? That bottom of the ear as well is not the shape to have an industrial. You do not have the shape at the bottom here, sorry. That is going to grow out, and you've caused more trauma because you've reused the needle. As I always say, if you go to a piercing studio and you ask for a tragus piercing and a helix piercing, they would never use the same needle twice. If you ask for a conch piercing and an earlobe piercing, they would never use the same needle twice. The idea that suddenly, because it's an industrial piercing and it's one bar, suddenly means the needle can be used twice, I don't understand how anyone can ever justify that. And lots of people saying that like, oh, it's fine. It's not. You would never do that in any other circumstance. So I don't know why people seem to think that just because it's one bar, suddenly there's only one hole. Like, no, you don't reuse piercing needles. Like that. And especially because it's this twat who does it like in a ridiculously speed. Like what are you doing? There's no need to cause that much. Like what? No need to do it that fast. Take your time. You can do piercing, like, there's always a thing of like, don't do piercings too slowly, but there's also don't do them too fast. You need to do the right, like the... I shouldn't have to tell you this. You're supposed to be a professional piercer. Why am I telling you this? Why am I having to tell you this? You're supposed to be a professional.
I'm gonna make it my business to expose him for the fake that he is.
So, are they getting, okay, they're getting I think they're getting a snake eye. From the little image, it looked like they were getting a snake eye. This is from, when is this? A couple of months ago. So, like, this is brand new. Did they just use the pen directly on the tongue? Ugh. Tongue me, daddy. Like, this is so... As I said before, this is not new information. This is not new to the world of piercing and world of tattoos and world of body modification. Like, everybody knows that a snake eye piercing at this point is problematic. If you have a snake eye piercing, you're getting a piercing that is problematic. And I don't care if you go, well, mine's fine.
Shut up.
Science is still science, facts are still facts. That the majority of people with snake eye piercings, it can really damage your teeth, really, really bad to make you, like, it's gonna make you lisp, make you talk weird. It also has so many risks when it comes to, damaging tongue, like, I'm beating a dead horse, girls. We know that this is a problematic piercing now, and as I've always said, most body professional piercers will never do this. If you do this kind of piercing, I always question your professionalism, because I'm like, why are you doing something that is known now to be a dangerous piercing? We know it to be. It's not just like a rumor. No, we know. We know it. So this is from Leo, and they've said, oh, what kind of piercing is this? Okay, so, oh, wow. So this person has a split earlobe for whatever reason, and they've pierced it together to close the hole. I mean, out of all the ones that we do see, this one gives me the least amount of ick. So I actually quite like how they've done this one, but still, yeah. Ripped earlobes, don't give me the willies, girl. Puff. Me resisting the urge to tell a stranger in public that industrial is rejecting and they shouldn't remove it. Just be a YouTuber and say it on the internet.
What's funny?
Relatable. Oh, so what is it? Full facial piercing tour, girls. Okay, so let's see. Oh, magic. Okay, so let's see. So they've got a bridge piercing, 2 eyebrows. Very jealous of the eyebrow piercing. Jealous. Tongues. Oh, the labres and the lips and they've got 2 septums. They just only have 1 in? Okay. Nostrils, delicious. That. Jeez, 3 industrials. This is just taking the piss now of everyone who can't get an industrial piercing like me.
You're a bitch!
I do think this top bit looks a little bit overlapping and cluttered, but that's just my preference. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is really cool jewelry inside the sort of vertical industrial and going through the center. That's really cool spiral. I love that. God, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of your industrial piercing. Oh. Unlock the piercing. They got a double. They look so cool. I will say, when you've got like tanned or darker skin, silver and gold, like it just looks so beautiful on your skin tone. If I wear gold, it kind of just looks like a mole or like a spot or something. But yeah, this person looks really cool. Love it. Oh God, not this. Jesus. That is a real throwback. There's music. Hang on, let me get the music off. That is a real throwback. That is a throwback and a half. Mental breakdown chair. I want to pierce myself. Like, first of all, piercings are never going to fix any kind of mental health problem. You need to get professional help. But this image, I remember this, it was in 2019, I think. This video is from 2019 or something. This video went viral when I made it back in the day. Like proper viral, has 2 odd million or something. Yeah, Jesus Christ, funny to see this now. I've not seen this since then, all the way back then. Jesus Christ. Wonder where they are now. This is like someone screen recorded it, so it's not their actual account or anything. But yeah, cheek piercings at home done yourself. Dumb. Dumb, dilly dum dum, dum dum, dead, dilly dead, grave, grave.
You're having a nervous breakdown.
We love a nostalgia hit. Okay, so, oh God. Okay, so someone's getting their nostril pierced. Okay, so, sure. Pierce me up, girls. So someone's getting the nostril pierced. Right. Okay, so the needle goes through. That seemed to take them a long time to put the needle through. I kind of skipped through it because it took a bit of a while, but they put the needle through. Oh God, what kind of jewelry is that? Oh gosh. Okay, I mean, at least the bit that's going to go through the nose is flat, I guess. Interesting jewelry choice, though. They want to make it look like a fake hoop, but they've got like a flat bit on the... Wait, what? Why? What's happening now? They're squeezing it together? I don't know, because now you kind of locked it in place. So if anything goes wrong, they won't be able to get it out themselves. Just put a flat back, straight barbell in it, and then put a piercing in it. Wait till it's healed. Stop doing weird stuff like this. Like, can we just stop trying to cut corners? Just do it properly. This is from Alex. And oh God, what's he doing now? What is he doing now? Okay, what's now? We see this guy all the time and he does little things like this. So what's the next thing? So LMAFO. Okay, so he's doing the normal glow stick through the ears and through the nose. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Oh, okay. Harambe! So, oh, X marks the... Okay, sure. Oh dear. Oh, a rat. Oh, some rats are gonna die today. Sure. What are we... So I'm gonna have to blur this. It took me a little while before I realized what we're looking at. I think this is someone's Le Testicle bag.
You're disgusting.
And they've got beads all around the outside of it. Again, I'll uncensor things on Patreon. This is absolutely obscene. Sure. I mean, if you want to put beading down there, but like there's one place that I'm not going to mess with, and that's downstairs. You get one of them, and that's it. Like, if you mess something up, an infection happens. I mean, I actually don't like the way this looks anyway. I think it makes it look a bit alien because I'd be way too scared something goes wrong. This is from Bope. Oh, wow. Okay, so this person has dermals going all the way down their side onto their hip. That is, I mean... It looks all clean. It looks good. Like, I can't really say anything about necessarily the quality because I mean, I know the image isn't great quality anyway, but like, it looks good. I just could not imagine having that many dermals like going down my side. I would always say when you're gonna get dermals, focus them on a specific area. Don't do them too close together, of course, but like just focus them on like a specific area. So like, you're not like completely immobilizing yourself. If you've got dermals all across you like this, the problem is no matter where you sort of move or go or how changing, like you have to be careful so often with every sort of angle that you're doing things in. I'm not making any sense.
I've lost my mind. And so have I.
So this is from Naima, I think I'm going to say your name, and they said, been seeing this being recommended to me a lot lately, and I'm not sure if it's good or bad for piercings. Anyway, love your content always, makes me thank you, Gorge. So yeah, so these are those no-pull piercing disc things. So this is what I always talk about when I say, if you've got like a piercing bump, I always prefer to use cones, because then the piercing bump can't swallow the piercing, whereas if you've got like a ball, then the ball sinks into the swelling, which can make it worse. You can use these no-pull like tags also. I don't know what these are specifically made of. This seems very cheap. This kind of looks like Temu or something, so maybe not get it from there. Maybe go to an actual... I don't know if piercing studios will sell these. I've not actually seen a piercing studio sell these, but these no-pull like discs, I don't know why they're called no-pull, but no, they can work. They can work to reduce piercing bumps because they end up sort of pushing it down and squashing it rather than letting it grow over piercings. It's very... I've never had a piercing that's had a bump after putting a cone on, and then the bump has been able to grow over the cone because the flat surface is a lot wider than the bottom of a ball. I've never had any problems, and then the swelling gets so bad and it's enveloping the cone as well. But you can use these as well, but I prefer just to use cones instead. But yeah, they do work. They can work. I just don't know what this is. I'm not really too sure about where this is from. Like, make sure you're buying from reputable sources. Don't buy things like that off like Temu or Shein.
It's too dangerous.
Would you like to come back to say hello? No? You seem to be standing at my feet and meowing. Mr. Globbins. So I'm gonna have to just blur the whole image, and there's no way I can really show you this without getting clocked. So I'm just gonna blur the whole image. Again, I'll put the unblurred stuff on my Patreon towards the end of the month. Come follow me on Patreon. You can get unblurred, uncensored videos. So this person has a piercing going through each butt cheek, piercing his ass together. I don't know what else to tell you. It's very graphic. It's disgusting. And it's a really huge straight bar. I don't know what kind of piercing this bar would even be used for, because it's literally like this long and it's between the cheeks, piercing them together. It's graphic. It looks so uncomfortable. This must be so painful to even just like have this, like, obviously this is done for a video or just a photo. Like, clearly you would never try to have this because as soon as you would move, it would just rip open. But... bumhole pierced together? I don't think.
Bum boys.
Oh guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train, speed down the railway, about to crash over a cliff and plunge to our death. Bye! Oh, my backtrack, Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good peach. Oh, Jesus loved to do his piercing guns on his hands. Oh, he wasn't nailed to the cross. He was piercing gun to the cross. Oh, Jesus loved to get his labrae pierced with balls. Oh, oh, so welcome back to the end of the video. This is obscene. This one is just, again, I say this every video and I genuinely have to keep saying this over and over again, that like we really think we see it all and then suddenly we see people piercing gunning their hands. We see people like what? Needle to the eyeball, girls. There is so much things in this that I don't know how we're still doing these videos. We're almost entering the 7th year of piercing fails. How? I'm not complaining because I've got a job, but how? Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are still watching at this precise moment, comment down below, needle in the eyeball. Thank you for joining me today. And again, there's a QR code if you're watching on a TV. I can't even speak. I need to go eat some food. I'm starving. Scan with your phone, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, all that good kind of stuff. Come follow me on all of my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is linked down below. Today's Instagram shout out goes to RobZilla666 Satan. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. Maybe give me the next Instagram shout out. A big shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a patron. And an extra special shout out to my top tier patrons. Kaz, Eva, Netniaj, ASS Guardians, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, Adam Brett Batch, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, They Call Me Doc. Thanks for joining. Athena Falling Angel Raritan, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Shao Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you for being my top tier patrons. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bishop that says you got... I screwed up my outro. Die.